Welcome back to Shamrock Don Reacts, the world's greatest reaction channel on all of YouTube, or anywhere, ever. Making me Shamrock Don. Today, got a good one. Going to be reacting to the best of Theo and Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan Experience. But wait, it gets even better. Animated. So, pauly toons puts out these clips every once in a while from the Joe Rogan Experience where he animates funny segments from them, and it makes it even funnier somehow. So, let's take a look at a bunch of Theo Von's best moments, funniest moments from the JRE, but animated.
Need any?
I think so.
Like when you see aliens, like I remember one time we talked about aliens and they're somehow I think aliens are just people that just came back here to. It's just us.
It could be.
Because it's the heads are big, the bodies are nothing. They're just whittled away to nothing.
We've talked about this before. If you go back and look at primitive man, they had all these muscles and they had smaller brains. And then as people have become more and more intelligent, their bodies are not necessary anymore in terms of like the ability to move things around. And our heads have gotten bigger. So if you look at Bill Gates, right? He's another example. He's got like this body that's basically like a water balloon. Like there's no density to it at all.
Too.
You could stab him with your finger. You could just fuck you. You could probably kill him with a finger. If you really want, if you really doubled up two fingers and taped him, I am very confident I could kill him with two fingers.
You could at least make his heart skip a beat.
The animation makes it so much more funny.
Time.
You could just remix him. Just remix him to death.
I think I could kill him with a thumb 100%. Yeah. But I really think I could kill him with two fingers. Because a thumb, I'm most confident jabbing something with a thumb.
Yeah, and your thumb has more of a base. It's like it's gonna put the pressure wider.
Two fingers is harder. But I think if I taped him up, I think I could fuck him up with two fingers.
If you took his fucking pulse hard enough, you could put him down.
Yes.
Yo, Theo. His brain works so different. He is hilarious. That was epic. This one's called an apocalyptic moment.
You're leaving work, okay?
Okay.
And things got compromised out in the world. You were at work, you were doing a podcast episode or something, and like things are getting like AWOL, right? And then everything, the purge, right? What do you do? Like, how do you? This is the end. This is when it's like, all right, Joe Rogan. You have 90 minutes before you're going to start to feel some pressure.
What do you do?
I don't know.
I guess load up some magazines.
Oh, I'm fucked. But I'm wondering, what do you do? You know?
That's what I would do. I'd probably load up some magazines.
Okay. Into what?
Into guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if you fucking...
No,
at the periodical
I don't mean
section.
like Sports Illustrated.
This guy's taking information with him into a bar. Yeah, dude. I'm like, I just see Joe with as many copies of Field and Stream as you go fucking live.
Well, you could use those magazines as like protection. You stack enough of them on top of each other.
Okay, see, now you're thinking.
They'll slow bullets down.
Okay, but say like you pick up your family or something.
Magazines into what? Oh, God. Theo had no idea what he was talking about.
You guys stay. Do you have a bunker?
I don't currently, but this conversation is making me want a bunker.
Okay, what about if you're kind of in a city or you're like what's maybe a business or something you'd hold up in?
A business that I'd hold up in? It would have to be some sort of fortified establishment.
Like the mall?
No.
Dude, the mall?
He just looked at him.
Yeah? The mall?
Think of all you could hide in the fucking Macy's behind all the...
Hiding Cinnabon behind the counter.
Yeah. Just squeezing frosting into your mouth and fucking pumping shells.
It would be a good excuse to eat that food because like I gotta eat something.
And that stuff will keep because a lot of that stuff has like all the preservatives in it.
Yeah.
So you'd have that. You'd have mannequins in there. Think about that. You could set up like a mirage.
Right. Like a fake sort of situation.
Yeah.
Where people would think that, but you're behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the mall, I think, could be good. I would go to the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
The mall.
Yeah, because nobody's at the mall anymore.
The dumbest people are at the mall. They're gonna fuck it up for you.
They gotta go.
They're gonna go. The
gotta
Russians
go.
are here, guys. Like, hey, shut the fuck up! I'm pretending to be a mannequin.
I'm like, hey, give me a medium.
Oh, Polytune, you do such a great job with these. These are incredible. This one's
Yeah, I
called
think, but I think it's
Mortality.
because when I go on the road, like I just went to Bakersfield recently, which is, can we just say it's like the best people ever came out there?
Bakersfield's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Oh, dude!
Right?
I felt like I felt like Hulk Hogan, bro. People came out, people were crying. Someone sacrificed their cousin. Some guy came out of the closet, like all.
Wow.
They wanted it all to happen at the show. You know, people were giving me recipes. People were
do
donating
You know, here's
blood.
the thing, man. It ain't that far.
How to cook owl. What? Wait till the next clip. Oh, that's going to play good into
Hour and
that.
40 minutes. How long does it take from LA?
Yeah, 2 hours, maybe.
2 hours max.
Pretty diverse. I mean, yeah, it was cool, man. I really liked it.
Although I did turn my sink on, and brown shit was fucking flying out of the sink. I was like, "What in the
dude.
fuck is this?" I
That's
made
British
an
out, bro.
Instagram video of it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, Bakersfield, what the fuck is going on with your water, man? This ain't good. Look at that. That's my water coming out of my fucking sink.
And the worst is you already brushed your teeth. That's the crazy part too. I hate it when
Yeah.
that happens because you don't know at first. Ooh,
It's a funky ass
that
water.
definitely seems like a malt.
But I think that I was staying at a super old hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just they got some old ass pipes. Clean those pipes, son.
Yeah.
Something's going wrong. That
Get
ain't
in
good.
there.
I was staying there, son.
There, yeah.
What if I took a mouthful of that, drank it? That
Dude,
can't
what
be
if you
good.
died?
What if I was just shitting all over myself for the rest of the day and I had to cancel my shows?
Dude, do you think you'll die one day or not? I'm not trying to make you think about it.
I'm pretty sure that's how the road goes. Yeah, you're born and then you die.
Theo's questions are bananas.
Why? What do you
What do you
think?
think, Theo?
I don't know, man.
Bert Kreischer doesn't think you die,
I
but
think,
I think he's just drunk.
yeah, that could be it too.
Yeah, how's
and
he
you don't have
know?
a shirt on, dude. You have to put a shirt on to decide if you're gonna die or not.
Well, he goes, prove it, prove it, prove it, prove that you die.
Prove it,
I'm
prove
like,
it.
oh boy.
That's so him.
It's just we have to base this on what we know about people. Now I know that people used to be alive and now they're not. So
Yo, the animations make it. It's already hilarious moments, and then you animate them and add your own little flavor to it.
So
Yeah,
what
Bert
happened to
Kreischer
them?
Creeping behind the
are
chair.
they faking it?
Will you be sad if you die? You think?
I think I'll be dead, bro.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'd be sad if you died.
Oh, thank you. I'd be sad if you died too.
Thanks, man.
Prove it.
Absolutely hilarious. As I was saying, this next one is called Owl Moment. Wonder why they're giving them goddamn owl recipes.
Like, I wonder if in the future we'll know that like certain animals can like take messages around for us, and like if you told an animal something, it could go tell. You know, like I wonder if
Right.
we'll start using animals more.
Yeah, for sure. But for whatever reason, it makes more sense with birds.
Yeah.
You got to send a bird that nobody wants to shoot, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
people like to shoot birds.
Well, owl too, dude. We had owl 2 Thanksgivings ago. We had 2 owls at my sister's house.
Yeah, I saw one last night, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool. It was
He
big,
said we
too.
had 2 owls 2 Thanksgivings ago. So Joe thinks like he had 2 owls show up in the yard.
It's gross. I think
Owls?
the meat.
Oh, you ate them, you're saying.
Yeah, but the
You guys ate owls?
yeah.
I don't think that's legal. You probably shouldn't say that on the podcast.
Well, I didn't have a lot. I didn't have a lot, man. I had
About
no.
rich
I think I
guys.
even spit it
I
out.
spit it
I'm not
out.
even
It's
joking.
like
Yeah.
Bill Clinton when he smoked that weed.
And they had 2. They didn't have. Well, the thing, they don't have a lot of meat on them. I fucking don't like owls. Owls, whoever did their PR, you notice everybody thinks they're smart and they can read, and they're like,
Yeah, they had a good PR agent,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, look at that. But see how much little meat is on them? You think there's more.
Little meat is on.
Look at, he's kidding,
Look
folks.
at that
He's
little-
kidding,
Kidding,
folks. He's
folks.
not eating owls.
No, I don't know if he
I was
is.
driving home when one was flying above me on the road and dropped a rabbit. And I stopped the car to check it out. I was like, whoa.
That's flirting, really, it sounds like.
Flirting?
Oh, if a
Oh, like
bird
letting
drops
me
a
know?
rabbit at your feet?
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ready to fuck.
Look what I got for you. More where that came
Or maybe.
from.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, if you want to
passe.
feed a family of 4, you can't just have 1 owl. I will say that, though.
Final clip. This one is called Survival Moment. Good God, these are all hilarious.
Yeah, dude. If history came back, if history struck back, dude, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't
You
make
would
it
make
long.
it.
I wouldn't
You'd be
make it
fine.
long.
You'd be fine. People are adaptable. You're a smart dude, Theo Vaughn.
I would lead. I would think a little bit. I would adapt. I'd lay low in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, like somebody
Pick your
does on
battles.
pick my battles, dude. You'd have to kill somebody immediately. You'd have to find the first person in your group, the weakest person, and kill them in front of
Really?
everybody else. Yeah.
If you were going to do that, the person would have to be either a terrible person who is victimizing other people,
Right.
or they would have to have attacked first. It would have to be, or they would have to have been such a piece of shit that people were rooting for you.
Like somebody that was real
Yeah.
chatty, and you just axed them. Dude, there's no way I'm trying to survive the second coming of the universe, and some dude's chatty in my group, bro.
Oh,
That's not gonna happen.
Especially if like he fucks up some hunting parties. You're out there sneaking up on a pig, and he's like, "Oh my god, it's so hot out." You fuck. And the pig runs away, and everybody's hungry.
Yeah,
lazy
chatty would be the
bitch.
first, man. I think about that kind of stuff. Like if a plane crashed, I already know I'm planned ahead, dude. I'd eat a Vietnamese guy.
Why?
Why?
Because that's easy. It's a starter move. If you attack somebody bigger, if you eat somebody bigger in front of other people, it's going to alarm people.
He's literally teaching him his strategy that's just
Eat a small
craziness.
person, so stature is important.
I think if you gum down a Viet, people aren't going to be that upset at you.
Well, the
you know?
Vietnamese people are going to be super upset. What are you talking about?
No, they're
Somebody's
okay.
dad.
Yeah, they're more understanding of things, dude.
Is this a character you're
Is this
playing?
a character?
No. But if you eat you eat a black lady and her family's there, they're going to be pissed.
So you think a Vietnamese person would let you slide?
I think that they'd be much more forgiving over a couple of day period.
I
For a
think,
couple of days.
Like their
well,
relatives.
I definitely think they'd be super pissed at you. But what is interesting is like Vietnam is one of the few places where Americans can go back to Vietnam and they don't seem to hold any grudge at all.
Exhibit A.
He didn't even know that. Joe's proving his point for him.
Exhibit A, man, honestly.
Oh, absolutely hilarious. Epic moments from Theo Vaughn and Joe Rogan on the JRE, but animated by Pauly Toons. And there's something about Theo. His brain works in such a different, funny way. It's by far the most different, but yet possibly the most funny person I've ever come across. Like, his stories about he had this one guy from New Orleans. He had one leg, and we used to roll him around. Like, every story is just insane, and it's almost like you can't even believe any of them. But then you're starting to get to know Theo, and you're like, I think some of these might be true. I'm not sure if this is all character or if it's blended with his actual life. Like, it's absolutely hilarious. Love Theo Vaughn. If you guys like it, please hit that like and subscribe. Drop me a comment. Until next time, Shamrock Don reacts.